Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. And man, a funny thing happened this morning right after I woke up. We rolled the ticker and we have earned our 100,000th and growing subscriber here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. And I didn't know how I was gonna react. I didn't know if I was just gonna be like Spartan Warrior, yeah! Or if I was just gonna be like, just pure relief. And it's this weird mix of something in the middle. It's kind of surreal. I've been doing this for a long time, and it's funny. I'd never really until this year. I never really tried to grow our audience. It just sort of happened. I put this content out there, and some people joined onto it, and it's been so awesome and so humbling. All the people I've met over the years, thousands of people, all the stories that people have shared. You've, in a sense, welcomed me into your homes. That's so crazy, so humbling. I'm just this dude waving a camera around at this place in this little town that's barely on the map. And I'm in all these houses all over the nation, and that's just so crazy and so cool to me. And it's exciting and humbling, and it's just been a wild ride. And I can't even really put it all into words. Still a lot of thoughts, a lot of emotions swirling around right now. I've had a lot of people already reach out, tell me some congratulations, some other channel operators. I was talking to Matt from Matt's RV Reviews this morning. I talked to RV Miles, a whole bunch of different people. There's a lot of kindness in the community out there, a lot more than people would think. A lot of us, especially content creators, we very rarely see each other as competition or anything like that. We're all just pointing cameras at these pretend houses that roll down the road. It's just a lot of fun. It's just this fun, crazy thing that we get to do. I've said many times, I think I've got like the greatest job out there. And I'm just so grateful to all the people for all the years who have supported us in so many different ways. Whether you've chosen to bring your business here at Haylett RV or just shared our videos on your social media channels, or just the folks who have reached out and just dropped a nice message on Instagram, just something kind. It's amazing how much a little kindness does for somebody, how much wind it puts in their sails, you know. A little bit of kindness really does have a big impact on people sometimes. But I've had people send me various gifts. Somebody sent me a 12-pack of Jones soda, a cream soda sampler, because I mentioned that I like cream sodas from Bob Evans or something like that in a video. Somebody sent me some brownies with pictures of myself from one of my own Pinnacle videos, which that is very neat, but also a little bit creepy to see somebody mail you pictures of yourself. But it's just so humbling and so cool, and thank you all so much for this. So I've had a bunch of people asking me, hey Josh, what are you gonna do? What's the big celebration when you hit 100,000? Here's a funny thing. I've been doing this for a while, and I've been so focused on getting there and watching the counter this year change. I've always looked at the 100,000 milestone as, like, I talked about it in terms of tens of thousands and thousands of subscribers. And then all of a sudden yesterday it hit me. I was less than 200 subscribers away from hitting the mark. It just, all of a sudden it was real. All of a sudden it was like, oh, this is happening. All of a sudden. I've said all of a sudden a lot. And can you tell I'm all jazzed up this morning? I didn't sleep a lot last night, but people were, you know, what are you going to do? I've been so focused on just working and grinding and getting to the mark that I never thought about actually being here. So I don't know. I don't have anything planned. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have. Maybe I'm a bad host. I'm not sure. But it was really funny last night. I knew I was closing in on it. I knew it was going to be happening soon. And then I was watching the numbers last night. I'm like, well, with my regular channel gain, I don't think I'll quite clip it yesterday. And then before I went to bed, I checked. I'm like, this thing is clipping right along. I don't want to stay up all night, but I want to see that odometer click over, basically. So I tried staying up all night. Ended up falling asleep in a recliner. I woke up dead as a zombie the way I always am, shuffled into bed, set my phone on the stand next to me. My wife's alarm went off. She gets up before I do to take care of the kid and get her to school. And I like, I just, oh, that's right. I want to check my phone. And I was 4 short. I plugged my phone in, I turned off the screen auto lock, and I hit the screen capture button, and I'm laying there with half my face buried in a pillow going, like every 5 seconds I keep staring at this thing. And what was really funny, it was like 96, 97, 96, 97, 98, 97, 98, 99. And then I started getting these texts from people at like 5 in the morning going, hey, I unsubscribed from your channel. I want to get the screenshot. I want to be number 100. And I'm sitting here thinking, if you guys would quit doing that, we'd already be there. And then all of a sudden, it rolls over to 100. And then like a bunch of people must have been watching it because it goes like 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just thank you folks for just being a part of it. This is so cool. And you know, I just had a quick thought. I want us to celebrate together a little bit because I didn't get here alone. All of you folks one at a time joined in. I would really, if you watch this, leave a little comment and share just like how long you've been watching our videos. Like, do you remember roughly what the subscriber count was? How many years you've been watching? I think it'd just really be cool, a neat little community moment if we just kind of shared that with one another. I said in my January update at the beginning of this year, or is December, one of the two, I was going to make this. I was going to double down and put out my best content ever. I think that I've done that. I think that your response has shown that I'm doing the right thing, and I'm just gonna keep doing more of it. The industry updates, the recall reports, all the extra information, the tidbits and help where I can. My number one job that I always need to do is the RV tours, but anytime I have a chance, I'm always on the camera doing something else, and I'm just gonna keep it up. So, I mean, truly, from my family to yours, and just truly from me personally, thank you so much. It's just so cool. And I'm so fortunate. I truly am blessed. So as always, take care, stay safe, have fun, and thanks so much, everyone.